Recording? Here we go. Okay, yeah. Shit, what's up with you, baby? Hey, look. Hey, what's going down? Man, quit flirting. Hey, what's going down this time with Skin and Bones Project Studios? This is The Skinny. My co-host to my far left is Mr.
Dick Paradise.
And we got a guest co-host in the place today. Her name is...
Miss Storm.
In the building. Hey, look, we got a fantastic show for you today. Before we jump into that, let me talk to my co-hosts real quick for a minute. What's
What
up
up,
with you,
though?
Miss Storm?
I can't complain.
Okay, I see you got your girls with you.
Which one?
Oh, shit. There it is there. Okay.
There you go.
How many do you have? I'm curious.
Oh, what was this for Klondike bar?
Oh, wow.
My mama watched this show now. I told you the second time. Cut it out.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
you, Franklin got something to say.
yes.
Cut that shit out. You heard
That's my dude. That's my dude. So I know we joke a lot, but I do want to hang my head real quick and talk about something I think was there it is there. So I want to hang my head and wish my condolences to Takeoff and his Uncle Quavo and the family.
Very much so.
The whole QC family.
So
R.I.P.
guys, we got to do better. We got to do better. Gun violence is crazy. I'm sure most of us have weapons and guns, but I don't ever want to have to pull mine out.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I just family protection. That's it. But that being said, my heart goes out.
Definitely.
So let's talk about the brother we got coming to the couch today, the red couch.
Let's do that.
So I know quite a bit about this gentleman. I've actually worked on 3 records with him. I mixed and mastered 3 of them. So he's an absolute delight to work with. Yeah, he is. He really is. He's got a great attitude. He's all about his business. And make sure you pay attention to what he says because he don't like to repeat himself. And that's what he told me several times. So, but without further ado, you want to bring him out, baby?
No, you got it. You know him.
Okay.
I think you should do it.
Personal.
Do it. That way.
Bring him to the red couch. Without a doubt, we're going to bring my main man.
There it is.
Without a doubt. Hold, please. Without a doubt, we're going to... Hey, spin that back for me.
His mouth is loading. There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Without a doubt, we're going to bring this brother to the...
Take 9.
Okay. Without a doubt, we're going to bring this brother to the red couch. Shut up.
Wow.
Okay.
He must be good.
No. Without a doubt, we're going to bring this brother to the red couch. He goes by 4G in the building.
There it is.
Just for you, brother.
Let's actually make sure it works this time.
Mic check.
My guy.
All right, I'm on.
there.
All right.
Hey, man, we're going to start this show like we start every show and say thank you for coming.
Appreciate that. Thanks for having me.
Oh.
Okay, that's new. That's new. We're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with that. That's new. We're going to let them get done doing whatever they doing.
We was
Okay.
trying to get something worked out.
So for me, when I work with people, it always makes me feel like I'm connected to them in some way, right? Especially when I handle their music, because as artists, as producers, artists, that's your baby, right? Speaking of baby, you didn't say hello to my son. That's Fuck You, Franklin.
What up?
His name is Fuck You, Franklin. But I'm gonna let you slide, and you know why. But I do feel like I'm connected to you guys in such a way.
Niggas will do anything for clout over there.
So I do feel like I'm connected with you, to you guys in that way. So I'm gonna start at the beginning. So tell me what inspired you to do music.
I can't count how many times I've told this particular story, but I
We
actually
don't want the whole story.
well, so I actually didn't.
Just
I actually
cut through the
didn't.
good parts.
So I actually didn't start out doing music. I actually used to write poems initially. Back in high school, I was this latest man. So
There it is. There it is.
Wait, can we talk afterwards? It's not important.
So what it was is I used to write poems for my homies, to the females and so forth. They thought it was my homeboys, but it was actually me.
Okay.
The poems turned into lyrics. The lyrics turned into songs.
Okay.
But
Nice.
ideally, as an artist, I mean, it wasn't even rap on the forefront initially, because I actually got introduced to R&B music long before I got introduced to rap.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Florida.
Okay.
What you know about them Florida
I know
boys?
a little bit about them Florida, but Dade County. Where you from? Okay, where you from in Florida?
Bay County.
Bay County. What city is
That's
that?
Panama City, Florida.
Oh, you from Panama?
Yeah,
City.
you ain't from Florida, nigga.
You from Panama
City.
City. I just came from Panama City.
Okay.
But it's all good. You still part of Florida.
Wow.
So no Rick Ross, no Plies, no Uncle Luke,
I know, right?
none of your people.
all of the above.
Okay.
What about that one artist, Florida? I like
Flow
it.
Rider, fool.
It says
Flo
Florida.
Rida.
The shit says Florida. Fuck out of here.
It's Flow Rider.
I can read. It says Florida.
Trick Daddy
Thank
Dollars.
you. He's from Florida, so he know. He definitely know.
Okay. What do I know?
So we got who inspires you, right? But music, it's been my experience. I was, double platinum rap artist for years in Los Angeles.
Woo, woo, woo.
I can't even get it out. I'm lying like a motherfucker.
Stop.
I'm lying like a motherfucker. For real. I used to rap though. I
Put all those labels on there, and I believe you for a second. Too.
I ain't gonna lie though. For
Now
real.
you're on
I
the
used-
internet
I used to
supporting
rap,
this
though.
foolishness.
You ain't the only one that used to rap. I used to rap though. But the music industry is brutal, right? It's cutthroat. It's so many things that are negative, right? It pushed me out of it, right? So what keeps you driven? What keeps you motivated to continue to do music?
So music is just my outlet. That's just kind of how I vent.
Okay.
Simply put, that's
What is outlet from what?
just trauma, childhood
Got it.
trauma,
Got
life,
it.
et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. I feel like I'm the only one asking you questions. Anybody else got questions? Because I got a gang of questions for him. No?
Yeah, I got questions if I can
Okay,
get
run
in
it.
here because this
Go
lady's
ahead,
trying
jump
to take
in.
my
Jump-
job
jump
or
in there.
whatever. I don't really understand what's happening here.
Jump in there.
Yeah, okay. So 10th grade, you're a rapper or you want to be a rapper or a poet or whatever. When did you know you were good? That you could actually do this and somebody else other than you, like in
That's
your
a good
immediate
question.
circle,
Yeah, thought that you
wants
were
to hear
good.
this?
Well, so I come from the age of doing lunchroom battles and things along
Ooh,
those
those was
lines.
the
there.
days.
So
Eating on the table and shit?
It's not about you, ma'am. Just settle down a
Let me
little
put
bit.
my hands on you.
just being someone who was competitive in sports, playing basketball, I was always shorter than most people.
Keep going.
So that competitive edge kind of played over to all aspects of my life, with the music portion. I just always wanted to be the best at whatever it is that I did.
I got
Okay.
you. So you won those lunchroom battles. You was nice? Is that what you're telling me?
Because you didn't answer the question.
Yeah, at all.
Because I did some research. I talked to some folks that went to school with you. The jury said,
Wah, 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 wah.
But did you win any of those battles?
no.
Yeah, so not all.
That's
You,
what-
you
I-
can't
but you
win
know
them all.
what? I
So
respect
nah,
that. I respect
I would never sit here and lie and say I won them all.
That,
Never.
that
Nah.
deserves a round of applause.
I
love
It's
it.
too much
That's
fake
fucked up.
shit.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
really-
came and kept it 1,000.
Right.
He
You,
came in
you
with-
win some,
Hey,
you
the
lose
real
some.
shit though, he kept it 100. Now, while you
1,000.
bullshitting, I won all my shit. And I mean, see, y'all don't believe
I
me when I
don't
tell you
bet.
that. I won all my shit. I'm telling you, I won all my shit. I used to freestyle. Oh my god.
No, so here's what we're gonna do with that. Next episode,
Next episode.
we're gonna have a rap battle betwixt the two
Oh,
of us.
I got one even better for you. We got a
Okay.
segment after the show.
Ooh,
It's called Grab the Mic.
right.
So I'm gonna show all y'all you
you ain't gonna
and
touch
don't,
me.
No, don't leave. Don't
Listen,
leave when the show's
you
over.
can't touch
You,
me on your
you.
bed.
it's
this
past my
nigga right
bedtime.
here.
I can't do
Please
it.
I'm showing everybody what kind of
Don't
skills
do it.
I got. I
Nope.
got a hot 16, so we're gonna do it like that.
Murder
But
She-
it ain't about me though.
No,
It
Murder
ain't
She
about
Wrote
me.
be on. I gotta go to bed.
It's about 4G.
Not Murder,
It's
She
about
Wrote.
4G. 4G. So
I got a question.
Go ahead.
4G, where did that come from? Because now you know we on 5G.
Wow, he's obsolete. Is that what you're saying?
Right,
I'm just asking.
I love it. She's shady.
So I came from a background of being raised by my grandmother and my her sister. They always taught me to reverence God and whatever I did. So initially when I first started rapping, I referred to myself as Fresh J. But as I grew and matured, 4G was an artist that or a name that defined me more with who I was looking to become. So 4G actually derives from the Godhead, God the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and my legal last name, Gathers.
okay,
So that's where it comes from.
okay.
Deep. I
Yeah,
like
it's super
that.
deep.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I thought it meant for gangster or some shit like that.
I was I was waiting to see where it was gonna go too.
Yeah, so you
I
you
was
did your
waiting to see
thing on
where it
that,
was
man.
gonna
So the hottest record you got, right? If you had to pick one, I want you to look into the camera and I want you to tell them the hottest record you got right now. Camera's right there.
Honestly, the one that gets me excited is the one I'm getting ready to release next week, which is entitled My Fatima. If any of y'all,
Go.
yeah,
Tell 'em.
if any of y'all are familiar with the Tyler Perry show, Sisters, she is a character that's based out of that show. So I put a little spin on it, and yeah, My Fatima is the one that gets me excited.
Can they hear that anywhere now? Are you?
November
Yeah,
15th.
he said, okay,
Right,
you're right.
Plug that in. Plug
Asshole.
that thing in. November 15th.
You're
now.
right. So
Fuck you, Freddie said, where
Go
you
run
get it
that.
at on November 15th?
So-
Say fuck you, Freddie. He said, where it's going to be at on November 15th?
All social media platforms.
all platforms? Okay, run that shit, DP.
Right. So is your catalog available for folks to download, listen to? Can we see you touring live or performing live, or like where can we connect?
Absolutely. I mean, I have my website, 4grapmusic.com, all social media platforms,
Okay.
4G Rap Music, that's 4G RAPMUSIC, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube. As far as performing live, my next major show is actually coming up in January. Performing at Gateway Arena again.
Okay.
It's the College
right.
Ball Skyhawks, the team owned by 2 Chainz. I did it last year, and I'm going back again this year. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So we can download your music like
On my website, anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I find it interesting that you talk about My Fatima, right? I was a big part of that record.
Sure was.
You know, I didn't have 16 on it, but I did. I mixed and mastered the record. But I find it interesting that that's the record that you think is the hottest record, but you're not performing that tonight at the Skinny. So can I get some shots fired for that?
You just fired him.
Damn.
Well, so I'm very logical. So there's a few reasons why I can't perform that song.
Okay,
now.
run it.
So
I
number
can't wait to
one,
hear it.
the feature artist that's on that track, she's not present. So that would kind of take away from that. There.
She's on the hook though. You could have pulled that off.
Oh,
Okay.
she's not here.
All right.
No, she's not here.
She is not. No.
Okay. We're gonna
She's
stay
in the
with
state of Texas, so she can't help me tonight. So
Okay.
What you going to do when you need to perform that song around Atlanta and she's not here?
Jackpot.
she'll be here.
But there's going to be circumstances where, say, if I got an event tonight, or say the 16th, the day after your release, and I say, hey, man, this record is hard. I didn't listen to it. I didn't download it. I want you to come perform. You ain't going to perform it because your feature artist isn't there? This is your song.
I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
well,
figure it
that's
out.
good.
He
That's
fought.
good.
But right now, like I said, I got bigger things in mind right now. The one I came in with a purpose tonight. I brought
What needs to be brought?
I brought my daughter tonight here. She's with more fire for
what
what
does
we're
she
gonna
do?
She raps too.
Love it.
Oh.
She's gonna be on the song that you're doing tonight.
Yeah.
she nice.
Wow.
That is so nice.
Wow. That's awesome.
Can she out rap me?
Everybody
Hell
can
yeah.
out rap you, man. So
Turn my mic off.
Please.
Shit.
so you got a record that you're doing with your daughter tonight here at
How
the
we
Skinny.
doing this?
So
What's the name of that record?
knock knock.
Okay, and the message behind that record is what? I thought it was very powerful, so I'm asking you to tell them.
You asked me that question. So initially, the song was the whole idea behind the song was it was about the Breonna Taylor case. You know, obviously
Correct.
she died at
Yep.
the hands of a no-knock order. But the whole bigger perspective behind the song itself was us as a black people. We never know when death is gonna come knocking at our door.
Right about
so,
that.
So you mentioned the whole thing behind Take Off, and then over the last couple of months, it's just been so many. Rappers seem like every month we never know when death is gonna come knocking at our door. So it's bigger than the whole Breonna Taylor thing. It's,
Okay.
It goes beyond that.
All right.
Wow.
That's solid. That's solid. So, and I was also a very big part of that record too.
Wow.
So you guys.
Get the fuck out of here.
Good,
Okay, so look.
good.
Well, let me
Movie
ask
to
you
You got a
this.
story. to
In
tell.
closing, why don't you look in the camera and tell them where they can catch up with 4G, where they can find the book, what dates the book is dropping, what date. Well, you just told us what date the single is dropping, and yeah, that.
So I did write a book entitled Bounce Back. It's scheduled to be released later this year.
You thought you said this nigga was GPA was something. He said relaced. That's not a
Released.
word.
Wow.
Released.
Yeah, he is country.
How the nigga
That
make
boy
straight
got-
A's?
He said, I got to get this
Released.
off my chest right here now, right here,
There-
right here.
And there is
He from Bay County.
There is a movie to follow as well. It'll be loosely based from the book. The book itself is a memoir about my life from the time I was 5 years old up to probably about a year and a half ago. Then, like I said, there will be a film to follow. It'll be an urban horror film.
Okay.
And
all right. I
it
like
already
that.
got some mainstream talent already
Apparently
attached
his life
to
has
it.
been fucked up.
Lil Scrappy has already given me a verbal or a letter of intent. If y'all know the lead singer of Silk,
Yep.
Lil G is committed to it.
Shout out Lil G. That's my people now.
Lil G, what's happening with you?
Somebody mentioned Boosie earlier. I'm actually in talks about trying to get him to commit as well.
Wow.
So I got a few things on the table, but yeah.
Is he gonna play you?
Yeah. Jamal, here's the thing, Mogul. Here's what I find interesting. People come sit on the red couch and name all these other motherfuckers they working with. You ain't offer me 16 bars on the shit at all.
You ain't gave me time yet, man. We can get on.
I mean, you got Lil Scrappy on the shit, Lil Boosie. I'm better than all them niggas.
What about a backup dancer? Because I can do that.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
What? I'm nice.
No, she's nice. You okay?
I've seen her dance. She alright or whatever. If you into that.
Before you leave, and you can tell me wherever you want me to fall in. I got you because I like what you're trying to do, brother. I see the
Hey,
vision.
bro, if you ain't got no more questions for us, we damn sure ain't got no more for you. But I will tell you this. You're very powerful, man. The message you bring is powerful. I can't wait to see this record. Hear you do this record here at the Skinny. Knock, knock. I love the record, right? I do want to say this to you in closing, and my co-host may want to ask you a question or two, but you did an interview, okay? It was about 37 minutes, and I know because I watched the whole thing. And you referenced, I don't know how many people you referenced about the records that you did. You referenced so many people about the record, and I know you did. But what I don't understand, and this is what kills me.
Here we go.
You didn't mention my motherfucking name one time.
Oh my God.
Not one time.
It's the thirst trap for me.
Now look, my dumb
For
ass
me
watched. I watched the whole
He been holding this
37
shit in.
minutes.
He gotta get it off his chest.
He gotta
though.
let it
I
go.
watched the whole 37 minutes. I don't do like most people skipping through. Now I watched it. I even recited back to you every goddamn thing you said.
I got some shit on my chest.
Nigga he didn't mention me one
Next time you select somebody to mix and master your shit, use your discernment.
Wow.
But anyway,
Was that
look,
from the spirit? Like, what are we doing?
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that shit.
Cause see,
Look,
see,
I don't want to hear it.
See?
Look. I just wanted to get that off my chest because that shit been on my heart. And I've been telling y'all that shit been bothering the shit out of me. But anyway, we up out of here.
Thank you.
I'm Stein with Skinny Bones Project Studios. This has been,
Your boy 4G.
and my co-host sitting on the red couch next to him is,
Miss Storm up in this thing.
and my co-host all the way to the far left is Mr.
Big Paradise.
In Your Life. Until next time, man, we see you next week. The Skinny. Good job, baby.
Yeah, this is your boy 4G,
And your girl RZA.
and we're about to perform Knock Knock here on the Skinny.
Don't let them knock, 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 knock. I'm the shade, but it's the fade behind the knock, 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 knock. Love me way out in the face. A simple knock, 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 knock. Go to the bank, another case. Don't let them knock, 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 knock. What's the way? You are late. Don't let them knock, 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 knock. I'm the shade, but it's the fade behind the knock, 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 knock. Love me way out in the face. A simple knock, 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 knock. Go to the bank, another case. Don't let them knock, 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 knock.
We on borrowed time, these that's what people say. I grind hard, praying, Father help me through the day. About my business, though I still struggle through the pain. Living in this world, they will target cause I'm a black man. But every honest case, black woman, 26. Awakened by 32 shots, 6 of the body look lifeless. Officer, I thought my life was priceless. See, that's only true with us pertaining to the white kid. Can't even coexist, really hate it comes to this. Mental intervention, even call it conscious arrest. We want the justice cause we don't have peace. From all the sisters, blood shedding, left behind in these streets. Can't even trust the cops patrolling our block. They act as judge and jury verdict with a suffocated gunshot. Knock, knock, not a game, different name, same thing. Inhumane with no shame, Brianna tell us say her name.
What's the way? You are late. Don't let them knock, 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 knock. I'm the shade, but it's the fade behind the knock, 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 knock. Love me way out in the face. A simple knock, 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 knock. Go to the bank, another case. Don't let them knock, 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 knock. What's the way? You are late. Don't let them knock, 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 knock. I'm the shade, but it's the fade behind the knock, 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 knock. Love me way out in the face. A crazy, I can't stand it. My protection, yeah, that's vanished. Scared of walking around this world, cause I'm black. With a female addict, we some targets just for practice. I know you see us, you look past us. All of a sudden, I hit the ground wondering if I'ma make it or become another subject. Bitch, turn on my television, ain't hurt my people, corrupt the system, and I ain't a victim. Can't take it no more, the system is real, we gotta stand up to the system. How you gon' tell us liberty and justice for all? When they plotting and scheming and like watching all my people fall. It's a war with anything we do. Scared to hop in my car and move. What they did to Sandra wasn't cool. Rest in peace to all my queens that come here with us. Rihanna, Mariah, Tatiana, and so many others. Yeah, listen up. Rest in peace to this. In the streets, we shall overcome. Say it now, say it loud if you're proud.
We gon' live to the top of your lungs. What you want to people like?
Knock, 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 knock. I can shake who's the fade behind the knock, 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 knock. What's the way I come to face? A simple knock, 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 knock. All your day, another case. Don't let him knock, 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 knock.
What you want to people like?
Don't let him knock, 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 knock. I can shake who's the fade behind the knock, 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 knock.
Go your day, another case.
A simple knock, 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 knock.
Go your day, another case.
Don't let him knock, 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 knock.
Yes, sir.